Hi, I'm Wanda, and today I am actually taping outside of my home uh, to show the significance of what horticultural therapy entails. Years ago, I worked for an organization that actually had a horticultural program. We supported adults with a primary diagnosis of having an intellectual disability with working with plants. There was a young man in particular that I recall. He did not enjoy physical touch. However, as a participant in our horticulture program, he tolerated the support staff touching his hands in order for him to manipulate the dirt and to plant and to move from one physical place to another. He was okay with staff actually standing over him and modeling the activity of touching the plants and having the plant feathered across his hand. He never missed a day, and it was a very therapeutic environment for him. As I listened to the other demonstrations, I drew upon what the connection people had to their environment. So the music puts you in a place where you're calm, and the movement of yoga and the smells of the aromatherapy, they all connect you to something greater than what you would typically experience in your day-to-day activities. Well, horticulture therapy is much like that. In the proper environment, again, I'm taking the chance of recording outside my home. Please ignore the sounds of a train because I live close to a train station. But even given those natural sounds, horticulture therapy allows you to relax in the moment, to really literally get down to the root of your stress. So as I perform this small demonstration, I must admit that in addition not really having the technical savvy, as I'm experiencing some problems with my microphone, I also may have some difficulty with moving. So please pardon me for that interruption. So, um, much like nature, we have trees. So part of getting a person to become more integrated into their environment through the use of horticulture therapy, we may simulate what it looks like to stretch our arms out and move our arms in the same fashion of the branches of a tree. Or with this example of I'm gonna fall off. Potting a fern, we take the dirt and we just put a small amount in there. Feel the texture of the dirt and let it move through the fingers so you can actually, the participant can actually become one with his or her environment. We would then take our plant, which in this case is a fern, and we place it inside our planter here. And I'm going to add a little water. I'm going to add the water away from the technology because we know why. So here we have just shown how simply how to manipulate the plant into its planter. Part of the benefits of muted it so the train could go by. Part of the benefits of horticultural therapy is that you become one with your plant. So, in theory, we should have, or I should have, planted. A seedling in the dirt and showed how we would on a daily basis or a weekly basis water the plant and keep the dirt enriched and watch the seedling grow into an actual live plant. It's very therapeutic, as I indicated. People that I participated with in our horticultural program really enjoyed the planting and watching the plant grow. And we also had a retail department. So in addition to they had an opportunity to sell their wares to the general public. I hope that you found this to be interesting and that while you're planting, you learn to appreciate the therapeutic benefits of horticultural therapy. Thank you. Enjoy.